see Dragonlance on Morphling, we see Dragonlance on even Gyrocopters. Like that item is just very, very good.
So Swindle's here on the Sand King. Definitely a different Sand King than we saw last game played by Extra Creation, you know? Oh god, Meepo, please relax. And takes out the courier too. I mean, that's just a knife in the heart right there. And now we're going to be looking for more Jesse. The global silence comes out. It's going to be godlike for the Meepo. Abed spraying out nets left and right. Doesn't even matter if it doesn't catch anything. Just his ferocious presence is enough to drive back all of the complexity.
So powerful right now.
It's crazy. Hamsing's going to try to TP out. Can they actually break it? Swindles is going to be focusing his efforts elsewhere, trying to get Abed stuck down, but Swindle's just limping away. And that's going to be him just scurrying around, using that blink for the best of his ability, going in for the Burrow Strike. But man, Abed is relentless. Oh god, brings in the damage beyond godlike now. 10-0-6 on the little Meeps. Is there anything Complexity can do?
At the moment, none. They have to wait for their Battle Fury on Ember. The Meepo is just, like I said, they hit their power timings right now and they are way stronger than Call. And Call is far behind. They don't have enough farm on their heroes. So they're not going to be able to take any fights, and that poor Dazzle there.
Please relax. I mean, just look at the level split right now. Meepo level 20.
Oh, it was close. He almost got Z-Freak there.
It's really vicious right now, Complexity. They've got like one final last stand in them, but this Meepo just picks them off left and right.
Sentry wards instead, which is lackluster. Oh, they do have a smoke?
Yeah, they have a smoke.
Okay, I didn't see it.
But they're too late. Roshan's dying way too quick. OG does so much money. The Dire scan on the side. Sam's on his way, but Roshan's down. Now TNC. The choice is there. Do you want to try and fight? Blink Rush. They close the range on Nose. Helmet crit with the E-Blade. Almost killing off Sam. The Nose in a great position on the hillside, but they both just forced up out. Moon, is he locked in the tree line there? Yep. He may not have an easy way out. He starts zone TP. Does not want to wait even for Blink Dagger to come off cooldown. As OG. Disruption just on Raven. Not the greatest time in the world. Moon looking to flank around from the side, get a blink call if possible. He's going to find one, but doesn't get a proper call. Slaughter pushed himself away with the blink dagger just fast enough. The Moon will go down. Tinker's the man to find that kill. Then they're looking for more. Miracle comboing out the big Deathling Blast, the double Deathling Blast. Thunder will save Raven, but it won't save the rest of his team. Yule Scepter spinning him round. He'll just keep hitting up. Is he ever going to hit the ground right now? The Skydiver Raven will finally drop. A double for Crit, a triple for Miracle. And that should almost be the game right there. With no Terrorblade, you can bring back the Tinker.
So it was a stalled out and vulnerability period for that Ember Spirit. He makes zip away.
And this Huskar getting camped by DJ, but once again,
they know about this. Again, TJ sitting here with the relocate. Not going in just yet. The Sunstrike coming in. The relocate will be just in time. Pulls them out. Ohio's going to be the target instead. As he gets Primal Roar. We didn't go that far. Back into the play. Will start going on to Resolution. Takes a lot of physical damage, but now he jumps forward. Resolution is going to be the target. Turn around. 2 seconds done. That's going to be good enough. We hop. Definitely flash pulling. Bushi back into the Necronomicon. No! Armlet goes up. Bushi will survive. He's trapped inside the trees. It looks like he will go through all this. Meanwhile, Midwife catching up as the double kill will find a third. Misery. He tries to go for the turret. Tries. Oh, he gets
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
He's doing it! He's opening up the armor tunnel, fighting out Midwife. Midwife takes him around, but it's long enough for Weehaw to come back and play. The cold snap! No, the cold snap stops the echo! Now,
Dire's
Weehaw
bottom
looking for
tower is under
Weehaw.
attack.
Looking for Midwife in the trees. He's hiding away. He's got that battle.
There's only one more
angle to find. Sees him now. Midwife brings around the road into the trees. Life is trying to dodge. Tornado! And he's down!
that Sunstrike was a thing of beauty. As Mushi gets caught off guard, we managing to save that fight from nothing. As Misery bought so much time, but Ohio with the initiation, this should be able to grab him.
Some big time plays being made by Weehaw here on the main stage, but that Chronosphere is definitely heavy commitment by Fnatic to cut Weehaw's life down.
So we can always get that disruption off even with the Chrono in the way.
Yeah, with Ohio having that Blink Dagger, he could get the clutch kind of initiations. He doesn't really need his tail.
He's gonna just find a free kill.
Okay, it's gonna be the Chronosphere onto Sasa. With the help of the relocate, they should easily be able to pick up that one. But that's
Radiant's
a relocate
middle
and a
tower
Chronosphere
is under
committed.
attack.
Fortunately,
Radiant
the positioning of that
structures
game
are
does lead
fortified.
them straight to the mid tower. But if Glyph goes down, additional Chaos are actually here to defend.
Yeah, they want to fight this.
Weehaw chasing down Bushi with the cold snap jump forward. Isolation by Ohio, just slow down these heroes. Nice stuff by Earth Splitter. 3-4-3 will be able to hit multiple heroes, but we thought with a beautiful combination, takes out Ohio, and now she's left alone to Mushi. Mushi's dead as well. The TP out, 3-4-3 will complete it, but that's 3. Gets him. He got him with the Sunstrike.
Every single time you click anywhere inside the base, it'll always send you right on top of that logo. Reads the
Dire's middle
Sunstrike
tower is under
perfectly.
attack.
And the Oracle plus Chen behind this Drow means there's a lot of protection for Dichara. They're getting the Solar Crest now. In the front lines, they try on the Kunka, who uses the Yules to help keep himself alive.
He comes through this way too fast right now for LGD. Like, DRA is...
He's over the hump. He had that ineffective mid game. The Roar coming in from behind. The double Roar. Oh, the Zhao Wei. He wanted to get it off before he died. He will manage to take out the Beastmaster and doesn't actually end up going down. Aggressive now with the Metamorphosis. BKB charges forward. Watch the Nico. The X will pull him back if he tries to get away. And Navy is fully healthy. Wants Dichara taking away the Mastership, getting up close. Aggressive down and out. That's a worry. And it's the Alchemist. Maybe he wants the Drow. Oh no, I got it. Oh, the Hurricane Pike pushback. We doubted the item will.
May the Drow
We will eat
keep you safe.
our humble pie.
Navi Dota! Safest way to play. And VGR are doing a very good job right now. They're just denying all the vision. Now they're going to make their way up. I think Liquid are well aware, and they should start getting out as a group because there's no way they're going to win this team
They
fight.
start drawing it, but they're not getting out fast enough. Maybe they actually want to fight around here. They're going to put Matumba Man on the front line, baiting him out. The Flamor goes down, but already an Orchid onto Jerix. That's going to stop a lot of the momentum. No, is actually lassoed up, though, and Jerix may actually survive. BKB goes down, Primal War onto No. That'll stop the damage even further. Fada out there with the exorcism. Gets the Yule Scepter off, touching a lot of that Skyrim Mage ultimate. He still has Spirit Siphons, but the physical damage is about to overwhelm him. He does go down, but the Draw Ranger is gone as well, and No's out. He loses the Aegis, and BGR down 5. And now Storm Spear comes back up. They get the telekinesis. Do they have the burst damage? No way. No. Bouncing around. One is a lightning battle. No. What a jump, and he got him! Unbelievable, Jerix! What a god on the support position!
Oh! Holy crap! I cannot believe that Liquid won this team fight.
BGR,
They just like snap Marana ulted when they saw that TD illusion.
they are absolutely terrified. But it looks like they're going to build up the courage to try and take a fight with TNC. Heading
Sentries
towards
everywhere.
top.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
BGR being incredibly timid. They need someone to make the call, someone to jump in
Structures are
and
fortified.
initiate the fight. But as we can see,
He gets the jump first. Global comes out from Jimmy. Let's see what TNC can finish off. And he gets the back. He gets the time that's over now. Fighting back Raven. Calling into no the blade mail's off. They've already lost the back. They've lost Jimmy as well. 2 down on TNC. And No still standing strong. Raven trying to get the damage out. Looks towards DDC. Takes down the bench. FY. He's going to fall as well. Gets the draw up. No, Raven ripping the side of BGR to Trent. They need to kill this TB.
No man,
But he's just killing them. Makata kills himself. Raven at this point at Goku with the drive-by rocket to the backside. BGR getting team-wiped. And Terrorblade absolutely out of control. Raven 6-1-1, nearly hitting 20,000 net worth at 31 minutes in.
Available. He's just going to go for the split push, and this is going to be an opening from MVP.
Radiant's bottom
He's going to continue to go for the push at the top lane. The replicant is on its way, but it's not ready just yet. Digital Chaos are going to lose their first racks. The nukes come out. Dubu down to half HP. Digital Chaos looking for the pickup, but they got to be careful with their initiation. QO jumps back in. Fred, here comes the cavalry. He's going to get the call. Misses completely. Misery will be able to get the force staff away. And we get a little bit more magic damage on all the heroes. Nice stop there with a flame break. They are going to be able to grab MP. They pull him off back. And unbelievable. Digital Chaos may not only win this fight, but also the push in the mid lane. Never mind. Pistol Blade comes out. Almost gets taken out with the Holy Flame. It's not quite enough damage. Stockton is going to be left behind, but the whole entire Rax is being taken by Resolution. MVP Phoenix, think about the objectives. Save your buildings. Resolution leads out. Already getting bashed up. Has the waveform ready to go, but he turns, takes the Rax first, gets the little extra before. Oh, that wasn't the adaptive strike he was looking for, but he will get the kill nonetheless.
So much gold right now in Resolution's pocket. He's got almost 7,000
Morphing
Built
on the
up.
strength. He's got the
Dire's
replicate.
top
He's also got a
barracks are
waveform
under
coming in. They should not be a death unless Barep can hold them long enough. Gets the theory of blade and managed to get the call out. Resolution, 500 HP, 100 gets away. Over to the racks, up to top lane. Don't tell me.
Dire's
Resolution,
top
you
barracks
cheeky
are under
bugger.
attack.
He's going to take that
Dire's
extra
top
range
barracks
racks
has
before he
fallen.
tries to retreat. Has no mana though, so I think he realized my time here on this earth is done. I did well, my friends. Think of the deeds I did and not of the death.
Unbelievable resolution.
It's like we spoke about it in the bus before. It's like a really hard Timber
Wings
counter,
Gaming's
and
turn.
he's like one of the only support heroes that can really.
Oh,
yeah! Oh my God!
There we go.
That's what we want to see. Here we go. We were not blessed last TI with any sort of pudge. This time, Wings do us the honor here.
So it really depends. I think they're a little bit more flexible than what Wings are right now.
So Ben, as a Wings fanboy.
Wings Gaming's turn to pick.
What? Already? We just started. It's day number 1. Pudge and techies already.
All right, boys.
Wings deliver.
Try to go high ground. Really.
Ever?
Soxa's sitting here waiting for a disruption. Little does he know there's nobody up here. They're aggro tri-laning.
So their counter to the aggro tri-lane is just not to lead anyone top. Fade Beyond, instant level 2, the first kaboom of this TI, and instead, Mott, they're going bottom. Ice is there as the Pudge. I really think they need level 2 to have an easy kill in this lane, but not going to be an easy lane for the Timbersaw.
Like they said, Rot obviously, but they're going to go for it anyways. The Rot coming out and Moo. He can deal with physical damage. He cannot deal with the magical damage. He will perish by one and torn from Misery. Ice, he'll go down.
And now the good luck,
the
have fun.
HF from Moo.
Well,
wow.
A dose of NA Dota in North America. How fitting.
Finally, last but not least, EGM Witch Doctor. Let's see if they've got it in them, Na'Vi, to bring back and equalize this series, or indeed if Alliance are going to make that magic happen once again. Potentially similar play style as they went for in game 1 with that Bristle.
They're doing the level 1 rush. General is still here.
Oh, baby.
He's baiting it. S4 is baiting General away from the pit, but he might die. He might actually die for this.
Oh, fairy fire.
Oh, it's gonna be worth it if they kill Roshan.
Oh.
It's all worth if they kill Roshan.
Alliance.
It's okay if they kill Roshan. If they don't kill Roshan, this is really bad.
Oh, General. Can he smell it? He can't smell it.
He didn't see the heroes with the ward because the ward doesn't see through the lane. Oh my God, he's not gonna notice. He's not gonna see anyone in lane, and he's gonna be like, "What the hell's going on?" Then he's gonna see Roshan die, and he's gonna be like, "Oh, shit, boys! Now we're doing it."
Oh, well, top lane. Na'Vi will look to find a second kill, so you get 2 kills, but Alliance got Roshan, the level 1 Rosh. Witch Doctor Ursa, they've done it, and now they're looking for blood. General.
He can TP out. He might be waiting too long though. Oh, EGM doesn't have stun mana. If he checks, he can just TP. He might die though. Yeah, I think he's dead. Yeah, that was a misplay by General for sure. I don't think he checked EGM's mana because he could have easily TP'd there.
Ready for the next time, so I'll expect to not see him hang around on as low HP. Looking at the safe lanes, MP on the Void.
Charge mid.
Oh, indeed. Let's hold that thought, move. Let's see if the 2 South save him.
Oh, Jesus.
He's, yes.
Oh, my. Alright.
Yeah, that's the shot. Dot.
Good game, well played.
They still want this tier 2 tower mid, and they're putting a lot of effort into it. Liquid Fire should bring it down into deny range. They should be able to get it done. G. Yeah, goes to Weehaw. They missed time. The right click from Sumail.
Liquid Fire, what a spell.
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good at killing towers.
They're looking to team fight though. They have the high ground position. EG are walking up into a chokehold here, but the Void isn't quite ready.
What a death ward! PPA getting caught universe responsible. Here comes the round. Unbreak bubble coming out from Moon.
Nice set for the follow-up damage, but Stone Gaze disengages the pit for EG. They try to back away, but they found the old man. They isolate him. They bring him down. Sumail has the regener, has the agent. Not gonna matter. DC, they came, they saw, and they will conquer EG with an agent. They say we don't care. A triple for Rizzo. The Jakiro coming up big there with the 2-arrow ice pass. An incredible catch from Sansa.
Defending this bottom tier 1 into Serpent Ward's just not possible, and Na'Vi, they still have time to try and contest Roche if they so choose, and they're going to get vision in just a second.
General's got to be the man to watch here. He's going to drop his TP. He wants to go for the play.
Oh no, he doesn't get it. The silence is there. Drow Ranger silencing on the time walk in. And now they're going to get the glimpse back as well. They've caught Dendi to leap to the high ground. I'm away for now. He's still low on HP, and that invis wearing off soon.
Under attack.
Instead, he could be caught out here. He now gets frozen in place by Saniko. That's going to backfire. Dendi sees him getting away from this one. Nice with his curse on AU. That's going to be the death of destruction, but Dendi's going to go down to the axe. Demon under the tier 1 paradise. Teacher Ra needs to escape. That arrow
it's going to follow him.
You're so dead. I don't care about this bottom 5.
You're just so dead. It's is it?
Hey! Alright, bye. And what did we miss? General, he's back in. He's got a Chronosphere. He may look to use this, but Raven has an Aegis and he dodges it.
He doesn't get Raven. Ooh. Raven does walk back into it though.
Radiant's bottom tower. Radiant's top tower.
Away from the
is
Winter
under
Wyvern
attack.
for now. Like Saniko. I'm gonna find anything. Dire Vision doesn't see all too much. They're gonna go in initially on Demon, not the ideal target. The surfboard spin and everything. General! Teacher Ra, only AU corner. General doing a time walk forward. Sam 8 gets the Ra on Teacher Ra, and with this Teacher Ra, maybe he's in trouble. He's lost all his mana. He's gonna go down. Disaster for Na'Vi as General will leap himself out. Serpent Wards in the mid lane. Arcel's like, I can this, guys, I can get this. He takes damage, so he can't pull away right now. Okay, Raven will get a kill on the enemy, then get a kill on his teammates. Cuckoo, can he get to Nico? One right click. Not gonna get it initially. Cuckoo, he's got to rearm. Doesn't have mana. Mark the machine, splitting forward to Nico. Cuckoo, bro. Okay, there we go, laser. What? Pew, 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 pew.
Again, Na'Vi just overestimating their strength. I do agree with them that they should have won that fight, but as soon as their one position gets taken out like that, and even Dendi gonna go down for their troubles.
It wasn't even like there was a observer ward catching him by surprise. That was just Drow walking right up to him and silencing.
Needs to be careful. The setup from Bulba into a Sunstrike would do the job. Chuan, yeah, he's coming down to the lane. If Bulba's able to close this gap.
Oh, he's so dead.
He absolutely is. Chuan. Oh, Bulba! That is not the stun.
He doesn't have invoke up. He can't invoke cold snap.
And that is not the Sunstrike either. And now with the arrow, Bulba's going to pay for his sins. Hao comes in with the Horde. The stun from Chuan onto 2 and moves there. Has a lasso available. He may not even need it here. He'll play with Arteezy. There's a sentry down. Newbie there wants to carry detection. And just like that, a mess up from Secret hits them back hard as they lose 2 of their cores.
Not relying on the SD. He didn't rely on the SD in that last fight, primarily because Ven was just so deep. And then No-Tail switches his lanes. Goes up to the top lane, dominates one of the range creeps, now starts to stack. It's all going to be all about the flash farm, but MVP having a Birdboard watching most of that happening. Mid lane, Chronosphere, Moon goes on MP, Miracle with a laser and the rocket underneath the Master Machine. Dubu, defensive disruption, keeps him up now. No-Tail comes in, Cure TP to swallow the Monicast, MP to the movement speed, and he gets away. He's actually injured, away from the Sentry One, the Torb! Perez! He actually manages to grab the Torb, and Dubu will get the kills with the high levels up in poison. They want to go for more, they split away from the Stomp. Dubu, the only affected one. Qo, no Cycling Daggers, they don't have the slow for forever. Another jump in, he caught Miracle. Qo goes in with him with the crit and the Axe Culling Blade. Once again, they get bonus movement speed, looking for the kills. They'll run away MVP. They've done the damage, they're pretty low. No reason to risk anything more.
I understand him as well, because if he goes anyone else in Tetris, he's gonna kill the lives here very quickly.
EG doing that Mr. President, I got you kind of strategy right now with Fear, Old Man President. They just have no way to kind of breach. But here comes TNC. EG could not expect this. PD has no mana for any sort of ulti, so he's just have to take that ulti, and it looks like they're going to be able to get Fear. Fear tries to stand and fight, but that's not going to be happening. TNC make the move in. They take out Universe 2. Oh my God, Zai's the only one left to try to take the Roche, and Sumail also going to be in the neighborhood. Going to get bumped back and flying inside Roche, who stuns him down. Sumail forced to leap back and away, but he's not going to make it out. They just 5-man 5 EG and took the Roche.
That was so perfect timing, and EG just panicked in the face of that. They were so close to finishing off Roche.
Like 9 takedowns with 2 buybacks being involved. Another buyback there. TNC trying to hustle their way back to the Roche pit, but they're going to be too late. They're not going to make it in time.
TNC are too late this time. Drow takes it down too quickly. But I think EG... Oh, they're still on the hunt here.
They want to fight right now. TNC, can they get any sort of catch here? Nice quick rage to avoid the arrow. They manage to stand up to Zion. They quickly take him apart. Universe going to be committing him for lasso, pulls him on back, but Fear is caught far from his team. And he's going to hit with a Chakra Man with a Necro Book. They're going to lose their first life. Curse comes out from PPD onto Sam. They're not able to burst him down enough. Universe steps back while Fear gets it to the low ground, but Cuckoo is not going to let him go. Makes chase. Fear's still good. Cold Embrace keeps him alive. Is it going to be enough? Cuckoo's waiting for him. Slowly's up through. Blast him back with a cut. Universe with a triple kill here. Fear's still fine. He's running back. He's good. Cuckoo can't catch up with them, and he's going to be forced to retreat. EG survive this fight. They take down 4. The last man standing is this one here. Cuckoo with 4 stacks, a flame break back. I don't think he's going to be making it too far, and EG have just 5-man wiped TNC. When they were desperate to make a catch, they're not going to get it.
And that's 4 kills in a row as well for Batrider.
But now there's a smoke from VGR, and they're going to head bottom. It looks like their target is Ice.
They have decided he is a public enemy #1. Look at his positioning. Ice is just begging to get ganked.
I think he's dead here.
Are going to oblige.
Yeah, they have Soul Catcher? No, they just have Shadow Poison. Blade Fury is going to come through, Slithering Crush as well. They might even use the Shockwave, the Hadouken, if you will. Libertine out. Looks trying to get past the tower. He's actually
up,
way through
the trees. He's almost full health.
3 stacks on him. There's the Shockwave and another Slithering Crush. No more mana for a Chakram. He's got the Mango though.
He's got 22
4
armor.
stacks, 5 now, and he'll take a lot of damage, but he's not dead yet. Mikasa needs another Slithering Crush and he'll get it. And they need 1 more right click plus another bit of poison.
Kill this man.
I don't think they're actually going to get this kill. They're not getting the kill. The reactive armor heals are so much, and he's actually going to hit the Shockwave, and he's not going to stay alive. Oh my god, he was at like 10 HP before sticking up. Are you kidding?
Reforming Terrorblade after the early pressure and success mid. Weehaw now even, or close to even on CS with Sumail here as far as my hits go. But can he find a kill?
Drunken Haze did come out, so that's the evasion that you were talking about. So Weehaw will have a tougher time getting right clicks, but he's going again with the Earth Shock, and he's got the Fury Swipes on. See if he can actually bring him low. I don't think he'll be able to get the kill even with another Earth Shock overpower, and he gets it! Shadow Wave going to touch Weehaw in range. The stop will come through though.
Another Shadow Wave will put him in a lot of trouble. He heads to the north, PPD. He gets juked. Ursa has timing movement. He can turn this,
He's
baby.
doubling up. He wants die as well. Now the Shadow Wave coming out. He is about to fall. The Great comes out just in time.
He's playing this fight so well, Mon on the high ground. He might be able to make a move on PPD. Misery's coming in. Torin to save him potentially doesn't actually cast it. He gets away. Weehaw is just playing out of his mind this game.
A lot of backup there. Free pick off for Team Secret.
Yeah, exactly. And MVP right now, it feels like they're doing what most teams do when they're playing against MVP. They're just kind of falling back to the farm game, hoping that the aggression slowly stops off, but Secret, they're just going to try to force the issue.
Ooh, this could be a big kill. Eternal Envy is going to be silenced up though. Dubu
3 different siphons.
Holding off. The siphons start laying in. They get the kick in. The nukes. The extra bit. The wand goes out. Eternal Envy slowly living through this. Can he get away from Dubu? He takes down. The West Steel. Now they're turning around. 2 down. MP run over by Bulba as well. X marks the spot. Get over here, Febby. Gonna make it a quad for Team Secret as he tries in vain to TP out.
Never underestimate
the Death
Spirit
Prophet.
Siphon from Death Prophet. It's the real ultimate.
Moon's looking for the leap, Mott.
Let's get the Firefly.
Who's he gonna find? Radiant Vision, not the best here. The Batrider sees all. But nobody wants to go.
Somehow Sumail is always a little too far out of Moon's range to be able to grab him. And they play getting custom, but Spear jumps right out. Miracle might be visible. There's going to be the lasso. Stone Gate comes out as well. Universe going to get caught by it, and it looks like he will be brought down first.
Do you go for the relocate save? Unfortunately, that means Queen of Pain not in the fight initially as Miracle barely survives. 38 ping, kill this man, EG. They just can't do it. He blinks to the north.
Can they clean up with the Drow on the run? They bring down the Enchantress. Surviving. Turning back for the Deuce of Fear is very strong at this point, but his Rage ends. He needs to back away.
No Tail is doing some work, but it's not nearly enough.
Everybody almost gets the Crystal Maiden as well. Mamma mia.
Io doesn't have relocate. He's just going to buy back and TP in and try to get to the tether in time. Fear will get there. The tether with Zai, but that's it. I mean,
very nice play from them too. Even just picking the Magnus gives us a void replacement. And
here they come again. Samael's the one on the front lines. The Obs and Sentries are down, so they see Shadow has died. He's almost 3 hits for a kill. The Echo Saber making that a lot faster than it really was before. And now you're RP catching PBD and Universe backline. They skew through 3. Shadow has a triple kill. Shadow has an ultra kill. Give that man a rampage. Nope. You hook him away instead. Alright, that works. They're inside the creep. Feel him to pop out the agent. They'll hold him position there. Get yourself a rare, those 17 people. EG get wiped from the face of the earth. Wings.
That was beautiful. Fine with the Axe vision from Night Stalker will keep him safe.
18 seconds. 18 seconds. EG, are they gonna go for more? When this Lark comes back up again, Wings have a good defense, and now the job! The RP by his face innocence was the man initiated on. He still has the rage now, Glimmer keeps himself away to safety. They attack into the tier 3 towers, but EG, Slark is up, the Danger Man is back, and now do they retreat? Samael is the one who's closest, Shadow looking for the leash, the 3 wards are down, so they know the Shadow is there waiting, and Universe pulling forward. Universe took a lot of damage, the Hawk pulling BBD out, there's no surprise, they can take the captain out of this fight with actually the rod. Ice is soloing Universe and PPD on the south lines and then denying himself as well for the full distraction. Samael will finally bring down the tower. Remember, Satanic has been triggered. 18 seconds left with that one. He's got the Aegis Immortal. Samael will die quickly here. Zai tries to help him out, but not fast enough. And now Fear, Blaster, they need to bring down the Life Stealer, and they're gonna get him. Samael life breaks forward, picks up control by Innocence, and then skew it back. A perfect synergy again under the tier 4 towers. He got him! Pulls him out at the last moment! And Samael is bathing in the fountain! Grubber Duck and now decide he'll go back, he'll take it for the team, or will he? Yep, he will. He'll tether up. Have they got a stun? Have they got a stun? Yeah, they've got the damage. That'll do the work. EG will lose the IO. They could have lost more, but man, what play from both sides.
Yeah, trying to get the Roshan with the Beastmaster, Necrobook and Aura. Can Fnatic sniff it out? Do they know this is going on? Are they gonna try and scout it?
Oh, Sunstrike coming in, but just delaying the damage. There will be the little Alpha Wolf coming in. Oh, they know something's gonna be on them. Roshan doesn't have fallen though. It looks like that's gonna be a Roar coming back, and they do get the Bat Rider down. And that is gonna be the first coming back on through. And oh, the Chrono onto the amazing Ice Clip. That's gonna be 4 heroes hit. That's gonna be huge for DC. They're able to go through everything melting down before their eyes. All of a sudden, it's a complete team fight. DC take Roche, they take the Aegis, and they take 5 lives off of Fnatic.
If Navi reads this Roche movement, I think it's reasonable for TNC to just call it a day, because they depend on this heavily. They're not showing anywhere on the map. I think as soon as Seneko walks in, there's not even a sentry now.
Roshan has fallen to the
ground. Get the Aegis. Husk, okay, he just barely picked it up. If they kill General, that can use her, and they will lose though. Husk will lose his Aegis. Unfortunately for Raven, he's stuck on the high ground. He's gonna be stuck on the high ground with his own illusion. They're gonna beat away on him. Oh, he gets pulled back down. Nice swap. He's stunted his buddy as well, so he's gonna be healed back up. And now he'll be a good touch. 3 Cuckoo. On his second life, he's finding his wings. Like, terrible illusions. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that's level 4 disruption. TB illusion on the high ground with Dragonlance.
Dude, that was like a tower defense. They were just walking around it.
Yeah.
We see Veil pretty commonly on Skywrath, probably the best of the worlds, but Eul's is likely much better to help him out against the Storm Spirit in an instant cast so he can get out of the punch hook potentially.
The smoke. Wings that knobs ward up. Ice will break it. Do they want to go on him? Roshan's not dead yet. They put the Tempest on the front lines. Digital Chaos trying to find that quick opening. Shadows nearby. There is no global. Someone's in trouble. Blink is down. He'll commit suicide with a blood touch. He'll be back in 10 seconds, but 10 seconds may be too long. Shadow will go down. Into the attempted relocate will fail. He didn't get him out in time.
They can hook out the Wisp, though. They can hook out the Wisp. That's the only play that I think they have to perhaps save him.
Eyesight standing too far away. Now he's going to come down close enough to it. Innocence, the stun's there. Eyesight holds the hook. Instead, they may try and contest Roshan's Storm Spirit. Very easy to jump in, but the Observer Wards up for both Dire and Radiant on the cliff sides of Roshan. Here comes your first hook. They drag you up. Another great
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Resolution! He hits the money low right here! Chain forward! Wings! Where's your extra damage? Resolution will keep chasing down after him. The Yields are up, keeping face down of it. And Moon still with eyesight. They're going to go straight first. He'll drop down, and they get them all! Wings! They had 5 feet! Time to fight through 10 of the grave!
Radiant's top tower is
Godly
under
Chloral
attack.
Spear from Resolution.
Where Wings are on the map, because if you look, he's going to have to cut the creep wave again. He does have a TP, but Wings are already going towards high ground, and they do not want to lose racks if they don't have to, so BKB is a necessary choice.
BKB for Samael as well. It's all coming together for EG. See what they're able to do about this Shadow. Slowly bringing down their racks. Samael gets to jump in the Ravage of the battle. Universe got the BKB off inside that long BKB. The pitch on there's a buyback from Sai. Eyesight backing off. EG, they've lost Spear as well.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Available because of the BKB investment. And Waves, they're not going to stick around.
Could be seeing a huge engagement here. 5-man smoke coming in from Liquid.
Let's see if Liquid can pull it off this time. The last few times, it's not gone great. Fnatic in a good position and hiding in the tree line. We'll see who's the first to reveal. War gets dropped down the spot. The move on the Shaman. They can get a job on the Shaman. The Shaman links back to say that mind control. Going to prove it. Ripping 2 down. Mind control to Paul is going to be 4 down on Liquid. Fire next up as well. Oh my god, fantastic. This is absolutely insane.
I'm contemplating whether or not it's warranted at this point in this. It's warranted right now, huh?
He's already bought the Moonshard, so with the money he may as well be buying something. The only downside is he sacrifices his buyback.
Demon dropped again? What is he doing?
I don't know, what is Demon doing? Bottom lane, oh the Chrono is there, it holds Kuku in position. The Timber Saw down to half-life. Moon now has to time walk himself away. The global silence. They waited out. Raven gonna stun himself, but he can't get vision to somebody. The BKB will protect him. They find the internet bridge with the splitter. Arriving from Misery. Stab him back all together with the RP. They need the clear. Resolution's not there yet, but he's coming in. They've already lost 2. No one is bringing us Raven. He wants to get out of here, but the damage is too much. DC. They will take the fight against TNC.
Wow, Moop baited out that global silence so well. They just don't have enough burst right now or enough lockdown.
Febby, run now. The Blink Dagger and Leap is available
Radiant's
for him. He'll leap
middle
to start with,
tower
Blink
is under
Dagger
attack.
further, and Force Staff, then the TP, the Flame Break! It reaches him up in the corner. Moon read it perfectly. Febby's arrow will go astray, and he understands there is no way to survive this. Moon even dancing a circle around him. Before Fly will kill Secure with the Purifying Flame.
Miracle's now itself though.
Yep, correct. However, Miracle doesn't carry by himself. There's not enough life. Not with the swamp out. Miracle still got cheese and marble. He'll take down 2. Follow up with the imprisonment to a 3rd. Aspen's trying to help out, but now Moon has arrived. Flame break Miracle. The Lotus Orb and then the cheese into the excellent. A triple kill for Miracle. This man, only 19 years old, but he is well over 9k at this point. Whole QO in position. Where's the attack? Miracle, wait for it. He needs more damage. He doesn't have it. He can't attack the BKB target.
Moo has been scouted bottom lane as he is sitting around a sentry ward. Old Chicken is just playing it cool right now, but here comes the rest of DC as Saksa and Weeha's smokes have broken.
Good use of the illusions here, scouting out one Meepo down in the river.
Moo should know that something is up right now. Like, they're all moving around and...
Oh, the sentries are there. E-Home playing stupid, running in circles. Moo's like, hey guys, I found them! I found them!
He goes on the Lonum. The Blade Spear will fall up. Here comes the Earthbind. Lonum's gonna get disrupted now. Poop only, I think one went off there for Meepo. Now jumping. Oh, coming out. All 11 gets 1 shot. Can he get 2? He misses. No, he gets the second onto the Meepo. 3 dead. That was an amazing call, and Resolution will be the 4th to go down. E-Home That is huge.
It's a trap. It's a trap.
Oh my god.
Oh dear, that
Dyer's
was
middle
the fight
tower
they
is under
needed.
attack.
At any moment, Fear could out.
This is taking a little too long. Sumail will be up to 10 seconds. There's going to be a stop again, but it's just Dark backed it off once more.
Oh, these stalling tactics from EG. Fear's already dropped his helm. He's looking to leap. He's going to try to snatch the Aegis. Can DC prevent this? Stop. We'll set it up. There's the
Radiant's
weave.
top
They're
barracks are
prepping.
under
There he goes. He gets the Aegis!
And they're going to rescue
Radiant's
He
top
actually has Shadow Blade and the Shadow Dance out as well.
Oh, DC, the Roshan Gold, it hardly matters. They needed that extra life. This could be it, though, bud. Beautiful combination. Chrono, as well as the Magro Fire, nuking them down, but still EG outlasting them. They have round 2 now with the Chrono extended. Top lane pushing in. DC could be their last gasp in this game. A dive for move. Out for 80. EG in full control of game 2 as they march down the bottom
Radiant's
lane.
middle tower is under
16, he would have had it.
And while that was happening, OG did get their lane of Rex top, so
Oh god.
it's a trade for them. But even trading at this stage, Alliance have to be fairly happy with that. Round 2 is going to come, though. They have a song ready soon. Crit scouting things out.
Stream S4 cannot afford to go down here. There's the call as well, and the toss back. S4 is still alive for the time being. Now they get off that, and they can miss the calling play, and S4 will stay alive with the grave.
Crit's out, but a fresh battle hunger and a blink from Crit secures it. Now they look for more. The song comes through. Connects on 2. Then a blink call to drag Loda away from the fight. Will the follow-up be there?
Okay, walks into the song. The toss-up, EGM slows, still silenced up. Now alive and use that grave, but it's on cooldown for another 10 seconds. Crit still. Now the Ravage comes through. It'll hit onto 3. The Illuminate trying to heal Miracle, but it's still nighttime. And if this hit long range does enough damage from Ake. Downtown, and Moon will get caught as well. Look at that rage coming out from the Impetus Dragonlance. Destroys 2, including Miracle and Moon.
Doesn't even have an Axe, just a Dragonlance on the Enchantress.
It doesn't really matter. He got a 3-man stun right there, and the more important part is they're putting Face's Wind in a really difficult position. Like, he doesn't want a Chrono, a solo Earth Spirit. He doesn't want a Chrono Spirit, a Timbersaw who's out in front, but they don't have vision in the back.
They're coming to contest, but Miracle's gonna break the smoke. He was waiting for this smoke maneuver. And he's the man who's probably the tankiest of all of OG. They come in and the wall! He got 3 on the clip! Zuby will charge up with the Dark Sea attack. Zuby will fly, and you'll get him! Now Q1 jumps up, Trump battle up against Notel. The Chakra from Miracle trying to help out his core. It won't be enough. Q1 finds another. Now the Phantom strike down. Over the wall, Crit as well. Q1, he's so low on life. He'll go down. OG, they were contested. Chris on a healthy man. That's P with the help of the bounty. They find that kill. Miracle now, time lock in the river. Chrono is still available. Time walk up, they could do it. Roshan only at 1/3 of his life. They have the Dark Steel wall. The problem is, without the PA, they don't have the damage to kill off Roshan.
Will take the tier 1, and with the creep wave, start pressuring that tier 2 tower.
Radiant's
But
top
Nubi
tower
are
is
already
under
set
attack.
up. They've got KP on the side, ready to go with the epicenter. Sumail has the Aegis though, and that is not their target of choice. They want to be able to go towards the back line, but they're a big blind. They're going to start their initiation on to Sumail. Wait for Evil Geniuses to respond. Now the epicenter. Here comes the here comes the strike. Bam! EG falls just like that, and now Sumail's got to make his escape on life number 2. Blink to the right-hand side. Timber chase away, but it's no chance. The kid goes down, and Nubi, they strike back hard in the second game.
EG getting way too overconfident there is.
They may have struck first by killing Sumail's Timbersaw, but it's Universe's Chronosphere that ends that argument.
I think EG are perfectly satisfied with that. Every single time you kill Sumail, you have to show so many abilities.
DTD, he's found the disruption onto the big area to die here. The epicenter is going to be the response. He managed and 2 with the Burrow strike. Universe looking for the time watch. Can't get out. Moo battling up against Die, but the damage from Fear is threatening his life. He's got to let that regen come into play and kite Fear around as best as possible.
Zai trying to play around this Roche pit.
KP trying to juke out the Burrow strike. He knows it's coming. Did he just do it?
Oh
it's in the shot. Die. He throws out the storm. KP, he forced out himself. Wade blinks back in, goes for the right click.
Unbelievable.
Jukes him out beautifully by Zai. Keeps himself alive and back home to the fountain he goes.
Resolution just continues to ignore the game. He says to himself, I don't have to be in team fights. This game, it's a range Rex. That can't heal. It doesn't heal Cap. It's just
TP the top lane, and he tries to put a stop to that one, but oh my god! He actually goes after the creep to make Resolution complete the TP, and now MP may just die for it. Excellent play by Digital Chaos. I can't believe he just pulled that off.
Unbelievable.
The mindset to Ethereal Blade a ranged creep to keep MP from killing it.
They don't, but if he walks in and he should see
Moon,
it.
how did he know?
No way.
How does he know?
Seriously gonna go for this?
Then.
Oh my god, he's actually going to get it.
Moon is actually a god.
I can't believe he
Holy
just did
crap.
that. That's insane.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, production.
They're just, it's
You're
the Bash
best.
Watch.
Bash Watch 2016. Oh, speaking of stuns.
There's no way Kyo's getting out of this one.
No, he's certainly not. That is the kitchen sink being thrown at him right there. And MP, why did you complete that TP? He has faith in Dubu, that's why the charge comes through. Pops the rage, starts eating away at Arteezy. He has the infest. Now the long range element. He's ultimate with the vacuum back. They got Artur! They laid him out. And Febby, he's looking for more. He's positioning himself, looking for the stomp. He's got Dubu. He knows it. They've got him. Puppy, locked down. Highlight time. He comes in. Dubu cancels his ult, but maybe he can't get it off at all. He gets taken out by the nukes of Team Secret as the Wisp lays out the damage with the spirits, and it's gonna follow through onto Febby. Stomp coming out, gets canceled. Febby stomps that one as the two-man burrow strike comes out from Bulba, slowing these heroes down. Bulba blinks himself forward, trying to catch Febby still and stay out of the hands of MP, but MP locks onto Highlight Die instead. He still managed to get the burrow strike. Febby should stick out from this one as Puppy comes in with the Shadow Wave. Now it's Bulba versus MP. MP holding onto a lot of weave minus armor. Needs to get out of here with a surge. Can it get the space necessary? Arteezy can't quite see him until Bulba jumps forward. Reveals for Rev with a burrow strike and the follow-up on Stable Concoction. MP still thinks he can fight this one, and he's right too. He's got Bulba, and they've got Artur. Dubu comes in. Let me see it. Let me hear it, ladies and gentlemen. No, 17%, but it's not needed. He's holding on to that one until Pylai die. He gets ensnared. Dubu, show it to me. 3 seconds charge. All right, still waiting on that bash. We got it coming in. He knows the fight's gonna prolong. He still needs that bash. Eternal Envy jumps forward, blinks forward, gets a little bit of damage out, and grabs an illusion. What? That wasn't the play you were looking for, Eternal Envy. Now the charge on through. Puppy goes on to him, the big healer, the Shallow Graver, gets bashed, holds him in place, but it's not enough. Shallow Grave goes off, Puppy will survive a little bit longer, gets off a big heal. He'll die eventually. Team Secret just are not able to throw enough heroes at MVP Phoenix until maybe now. Bulba comes in, gets a throw strike. Dubu, next one on the mark. Spirits will take him out. MVP Phoenix, they start backing up. They don't want to feed as many heroes as Team Secret did as they ran in one by one, but they don't anticipate for Ev. He's going to get caught. Secret, they thought they were going to go right, but now they move left. Catching out for Ev. The mech might be enough with Febby over the top. Oh my god, Ferev's getting away with the surge. Febby with a beautiful stomp, gets the space. He goes for Pylai Die. Fereb accepts his death and tries to go for Pylai Die, but it's not enough. Febby will die as well. And what a feed fest from both teams. We're getting duped here, ladies and gentlemen. We have a dragon on the loose. Infest Lifestealer doesn't pop out just yet, despite all these heroes being low. He knows one of them is low enough for the Infest damage to pop him, but Pylai Die is barely outside of range.
Both teams just opting to not stop.
Down yet another wave. They still have a tier 2 up in the bottom lane, so they can't even things out.
Here's gonna come in with a healing salve. They're all in for this right now.
8 more seconds for Ice. They start going for those tier 4s. Tipping away, the flip is up. Now the Daggons start coming in as Ice revives.
EG, what are they looking for?
Initiation comes out of fear. Refresher activated by Ult 11. Not going to get the chance for a second Primal Roar. He's going to get blown up inside the chronosphere. He's down and out. Evil Genius is still 5 up, but here comes Ed on these blacks. Bouncing around with the Shadow Demon. Hoping to be able to go into time with an arrow. Oh my god! The male just nailed him, but he still managed to get himself away in the backline.
His faceless pointing in the back.
He's now going to go for a chicken shot. He may be activated. And now he's going to run himself away. Universe 7.
These backline
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is falling.
He's back inside the Radiant space. He's already taken down one of the tier 4s. and he's trying to get PPD, but Evil Genius is cool, calm, and collected. They're holding the defense here again. They kill him. Pick up here. Five down. One buyback, and that's only the Warlock. It's only Mega Prince and Warlock who could defend this. Evil Geniuses. Have they just done it?
That was a hold of a lifetime. EG, this team just does not quit. They're gonna go down this mid lane.
It's like 2 seconds away.
There
and
it
they
is.
stick around.
It's like aggressive. Don't you leave that pit, man. Stay in that pit.
Can you imagine? Because there was still 1 minute until the potential longest respawn, but here we go.
Detection shell. He's gonna come in. He doesn't get the tail though. Break him through. He is way too early. Gets blown up by the shotgun.
Now
no tail.
Could be next. So yeah, crumbling.
Army slash, and that's it. He's done. He doesn't have buyback for 80 seconds. That is exactly what I was talking about.
Just like that, a 5v3 power play can fly save the day. The egg comes through from the cliff. Stun on the maybe, but he Blade Fury dodges the damage. And he'll continue to work on the road. Can Miracle steal this? Can Moon make the plays? They last moment wide. They're going to drag the Shadow Demon back. Going for the Grand Theft Aegis.
Can he get it done? He's got the Assault Thrust. They don't know what's happening. He's about to pick it up. Cheese is there as well. And he kills it. Miracle's got to get out now.
Oh, insult to injury though. OG losing a third hero. Also without buyback. Was it worth it? Miracle, he might have 9k MMR, but LGD have 5 heroes alive.
There's no buybacks.
And
LGD.
just like that,
It's
for the jugular, onto the throne. They're going to take this game 1, barring a miracle.
And he's got plenty. He has the ages. He has got a lot of damage. He's going to work. He's going to get Ethereal Blade. They want this throne. They use the cliff. It's now done. They even use him any way to lock Miracle down. Stop him from doing any work. It's about to go down, LD, and there it is.
LGD snatch victory from the jaws of defeat.
You have to make a decision as to what you want to accomplish. Roche is not up for another 6 minutes, and at this point, I don't know if you wait that long if you're EG, but if you go and you lose that fight, the game is over.
Buyback status. Radiant have 3, Dire have 3. They move in with Universe.
Like Shadow's gonna go. He's gonna look for the lasso. It's, of course, Lincoln Spear blocked in Universe. Now caught by the Dream Claw, and here comes Bulldog. TPD in trouble. Sumail trying to do as much damage as possible, but only 1 down. Bulldog will be next, however. Spear is playing in with this flank click. The damage is absurd. They need more. There's the buyback coming out. Can they find anyone else, though, as EG will back away together?
That Rider actually only used the 4 steps to break the Lincoln, so he hasn't run through this fight while they are chasing S4.
They found the lasso, they need an arrow, they need right click, and he's about to go down, but no, there's going to be the face shift to the last second now.
Angry Loda rushes in, he says, get away from my fairy dragon, leave him alone, and he does save him for now.
Spear will get the kill, but he's left alone, he's got nobody else to help him out, he does have buyback, Aka going to work at this point, and look at the Aghanim Scepter, they're bringing everyone down, everyone dying from Alliance, and Fear will finally fall, but Sumail is still here to do some work, even with the Star Storm. It's 2 dead now for Alliance as they've bought back on the puck.
Bulldog has his ultimate, he can heal up if he just gets up 1 right click, he can't do it! Universe kites him to death, a dieback of Bulldog, S4 also rejoining the fray with his own buyback, now a dieback as well. The Spirit Bear's dead, quite likely burning down, falls 2, 4 down for Alliance. EG outlasting them down the stretch.
They're gonna go for the base now. The tier 3 towers being assaulted, and it looks like this might be a lost game for Alliance here, LD.
EG pulling this one out late, pulling it out in Alliance's comfort zone. Now the BKB from Sumail, the lasso, dragging the Spirit Bear away, and as the glyph ends, EG look to close this out. Can Loda hold it? Sumail 2 will die back actually, down for 130.
Fear
not
needs
over
to
yet.
finish this. They can't do it without Fear. He's about to go down.
The
He bought back. No, my God, they're not gonna get this. They're not gonna get this. They're all dead again.
EG, can they close it? Universe desperately stopping, calling, ding, 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 motherfucker. He goes down 2, and Alliance finds the triple dieback to shut down EG. Can they death buff back the other way?
There's no way. I can't believe they couldn't finish the game there. There's so much right click on everyone from EG, but it was just some immaculate play from Alliance, from Loda. They had plenty of damage. They had the Frost Armor. They had ways to control these heroes. Oh my God, I cannot believe it.
That's your MVP right there. Just a little lich with Frost Armor on buildings.
Oh boy, EG, if they lose this game, someone's gonna be mad, and it might just happen now. Zai being chased out, Bulldog. They isolate him. The setback's there, but PPD can die back. Die back number 4. PPD's down as well. Alliance moving forward. Luna wants to throw it, but he doesn't realize
they're gonna get
still a tier 3.
They
It's
have to
over,
get the tier
Mark.
3. There's no way EG can defend this. They have 50 seconds before they can come back in. It's impossible. They can't do this. There's no way, Alliance. I can't believe they're about to take this game.
And you thought we didn't know how to play the late game, say Alliance. Oh, EG, they have to be kicking themselves. They underestimated Ice Armor, and it will haunt them to the bitter end. Alliance take a desperately needed game and keep their upper bracket dreams alive.
Kala mo talaga, pumalakpak sa manok, ano ba yun? Kwento nyo sa manok!
Okay. Ay, bibili ng Divine. Gusto niya mag-Divine, pre.
Sino gugusto?
Gusto yung mag-Divine.
Ay sus, kala mo naman talaga.
Kala mo naman uubra sa amin yan.
Kala mo talaga.
Pag nahuli ka ni Jorge.
Pag ikaw na, Chrono! Op. Parang chest lang to. Matehan. Yaman popcorn. Ay, kala mo talaga! Papi Chulo! Oh, yeah! Yabi mo! This is it! The Mojo is doing it! It's over! Nako mo! Nag-divide daw si Miracle! Divide! It's over! Oh my God! TNT is doing it! Ay, nako! Walang yan! What are you doing? Bakit ka nag-divide? Why did he do this? OG! What are you doing? Nice throw, papi! TNC! Oh my God! Kangkong sila, Papi Chulo! Kangkong ako, OG!
Alam ang gagawin niya! Champion pala kayo na Majors! Hindi ngayon!
Ay, nako, bis! Uwi kayo, Papi! Grabe!